You've known Annie Flynn for quite a while, haven't you?
Since she started.
She and Meredith old friends. They seem to get on very well.
I don't know. I hadn't noticed.
So if Meredith chooses to have a relationship with Annie Flynn, that's her business.
Of course. As in friends?
No, as in lovers.
I'm just saying I'm surprised about Meredith. And no, I don't approve. I don't think that sort of behaviour is normal.
Oh, come on, Marge. No one's talked about normal for years.
What about Meredith's son, Andrew? How can she be a fit mother if she's rushing around having affairs with women? Do when he realises exactly what his mother is.
OK, Marge, I think we've heard your opinion.
It is not just my opinion. God put men and women on earth for a jolly good reason. Although I like to think of myself as a tolerant person, when I think of that, I just feel sick to the stomach.
You know what makes me sick to the stomach? The thought of an interfering, ignorant old busybody like you sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Talking about my private life behind my back. Who I sleep with is my business. How I raise my son is my business. Now, if you've got something to say it to me. Otherwise, keep your big mouth shut.
Let there be sought for my lord the king a young virgin.
Hi.
You ever read the Bible?
No.
King David's getting old, right? So what does his doctor prescribe? A virgin. I'm not joking. Let her lie in thy bosom, that my lord the king may get heat. Heat, that's one word for it.
Maybe they don't mean it that way.
The Old Testament, man. They're all at it like rabbits, begetting here, begetting there.
Why are you reading the Bible?
Because it's interesting. And because it's the basis of all the world's greatest literature.
Because you're trying to score with Brittany Walton.
Might be other reasons. What are you doing here anyway?
I just wanted to talk.
Yeah, well, now you've talked. See ya.
I thought you were my friend.
Who told you that? Okay, I'm your friend. What do you want to talk about?
You know, just stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of busy.
Sure.
The damsel was very fair and she cherished the king.
Then I left school and we hit the road. Tex was like my best mate and my older brother, all rolled into one.
Then you got married?
We were stuck in this little town, and one night we became lovers. Well, you know how it is. A few days later, we got married. Pretty straight, eh? But it didn't work out. Now we're still friends, but that's all.
But you're still husband and wife.
Legally speaking.
If the marriage is over, why don't you just get a divorce?
Well, it's just a piece of paper. We still work together. And he's still my best mate.
I guess I see things differently.
Yeah, I guess you do.
So why are you telling me all this?
Well, I just thought you should know what was what. In case you felt a bit weird around Tex. Well, in case that was the reason you didn't want to work with us.
It's not.
Well, then think about it, Sam. Look, you'd be a great manager. I really want you to run the band.
It's not me, okay? Thanks for the offer, Leah. But I can't take it.
Oh, and that smug tone of hers. She said I wasn't a fit mother.
She'll give up sooner or later and move on to fresh gossip.
Oh, she won't be happy until everyone knows about us.
Well, they probably already do. Does it really matter? Are you ashamed of it?
No.
Then don't waste your time and energy getting all worked up. If people can't accept you for who you are, then stuff them. Repeat after me. Stuff them.
Stuff him.
I mean, the woman is obviously unhinged, and that would explain a lot.
Look, can we agree to disagree on this, please?
I doubt I've said anything that other people aren't already thinking.
Surely you must have worked with gay women before. The health system's full of them.
Well, I can't say I've noticed.
Oh, I have. Me too.
Oh, very trendy and modern, I'm sure. I like to think of myself as a fair and open-minded...
I'm leaving.
We still got to think about the uniforms.
Exactly, so shut up and get on with it or I walk.
Oh, as you will, then. Anyone any ideas?
Well, classic styling, but with an elegant edge.
Comfort.
I agree. And given the time constraints, simplicity.
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll move on to colour then. I don't think you can go past a good old standard white.
Blah.
Stains too easily.
Blah.
A nice, gentle, soothing pastel.
Went out with Miami Vice. Look, what about cinnamon?
Brown. You want my nurses to wear brown.
Cinnamon. It's very now.
And tomorrow it'll be very then.
The sooner the better.
It'll hide the stain.
Grace, as much as I value our friendship, if you insist on brown, I shall never speak to you again.
What then?
Blue.
They're already blue?
A different blue. Darker.
Oh, very depressing. What about a nice shade of green?
What about sticking pins in my eyes?
Plaid?
I tell you, it hurt to sell the Harley, man. Like selling your grandma, only worse.
You got any work lined up?
Oh, I don't want to rush into anything, you know. Hey, how was it at the disease factory?
Same. Still here.
Just leaving.
Permanently?
Dream on, babe, but if I know any flats going, I'll let you know, huh?
Don't bother, I'm not moving anywhere.
Bummer, me neither.
That is so typical. You can't even put the plastic in the recycle bin.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I cannot tell a lie, that was me.
I've got a great idea. Why don't you two find a pigsty together?
Sorry about that, man.
A chihuahua on bad acid. She's really got it in for you, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But she wouldn't be angry, you see, if she didn't care. Now, I reckon that you could go in there and have her begging for it in 10 minutes.
I doubt it.
Ah, she's aching to forgive you, man. She just doesn't know it.
Yeah, well, I don't want her forgiveness. I don't want anything to do with her.
In that case, relax. No one is worth dying for. Haven't you heard, man? Stress, it kills.
You finish it, share and share alike, eh? I was never allowed milkshakes when I was little. That's probably why I go for them so much now.
Why not?
My dad was pretty crazy. He got violent whenever... I'd rather not talk about it.
We can talk about it at the next Bible meeting if you like.
That'd be cool.
It's at Keith's house this week. You remember him?
Keith, sure. Nice name. It's not in the Bible, is it?
Don't think so.
I've been reading the Bible lately. Old Testament so far. Did you know that King David once...
Hi, guys. Brittany, have you thought any more about the you know what? I'll do it. It's so romantic. Isn't it just? I better be off. Thanks for the milkshake, Nick. See you later.
Yeah, soon.
Thanks for the milkshake, Nick. What do you see in her?
Beautiful face, a body to die for, legs that go on forever.
Too bad she's due to carry the whole package to JC. You won't get past first base.
You want to bet? I've got the best plan.
You? All on your own?
She's into saving people's souls, right? So I keep telling her about my childhood and how deprived it was, how I spent time on the streets. She's desperate to save me.
Desperate enough to succumb to the next beast?
You'd better believe it. And tonight is the night.
Must be a hassle having your ex-boyfriend living here.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think it's a no-win situation. You want to get on with your life, let all that emotional baggage go.
And every time I think I've put it all behind me, Stuart's there. How could he be so insensitive?
That's men for you.
Stuart likes to pretend he's different.
Reminds me of a mate of mine. He said that he'd become a sensitive new age man because he pulled more women that way. Anyway, I think the important thing is to relax. Go with the flow, Joe. Besides, getting uptight, it just never solved anything.
I think culottes are very sensible.
You bring in culottes and I'm working somewhere else.
You don't have to wear them.
You got that right. It'll be the nurses that get laughed at. Read my lips, Marge. No, wait.
It's not too late to ask for a little fashion advice. I won't turn you away.
Now, that would be like asking a vegan for handy hints on cooking mince. I mean, the clothes you wear, Guy.
What is wrong with the way I dress?
Oh, nothing. You dress perfectly. For a social worker. Kind of unthreatening and shapeless.
Well, don't say I didn't offer.
We won't.
Look, why don't we draw up a list of the ideas we've rejected and see what we've got left?
Not much at this rate. Well, if some people weren't so fussy about colour, style and material.
Having a few design problems, are we?
A healthy difference of opinion, that is all.
Oh, good, good. Well, I look forward to seeing the fruits of your collective labour. Mrs. Atkinson?
I can wipe that smug look off his face.
At the rate we're going.
Well, there's only one solution. We're a collective, right? So we should each take a part.
What, you mean like top and bottom? And accessories?
We agree on the general theme and then go our separate ways.
Well, bags, accessories.
And I'll do the bottoms. I've already got some ideas about that.
Oh, well, I warn you, I'm not the world's greatest seamstress.
It only has to last long enough to be modelled. We'll show old Tin Bum what the workers can do when they set their minds to it.
Hi, Rachel. What? You know how you said if I ever wanted to talk to someone? Oh, I haven't got time now. Maybe next century?
Muffins. Okay. Apple, banana, caramel, date, E. Oh, yeah, egg.
The whole alphabet.
All except X, Y, Z. Had me stumped.
Are you okay, Lionel?
I'm fine. Never better.
What? People who are fine do not usually spend their time baking alphabetized muffins.
Well, everyone needs a hobby. Can I help you?
I'll have a cappuccino, thank you.
Certainly. Just take a seat and I'll bring it over. I'm fine.
I'll have one of those while you're at it. And a zebra muffin. No, make it a banana. So, how's your day going?
Fine, except everyone seems to have forgotten that the new uniforms were actually my idea. Everyone laughed at me when I suggested it.
Oh, people have short memories, I guess. Like, it's hard to believe that you two were once an item.
Were we?
Look, he's just putting on a brave face, but I know his poor heart is just breaking.
Yeah, well, it's his own stupid fault, isn't it? He's the one who got all high and mighty.
Kirsty, you've become so hard.
Well, what do you want me to do? Beg for forgiveness just because he's acting like an idiot?
If you care about Lionel...
Yeah, well, I don't. Only as a friend. Anyway, I've got Greg now and everything. It's just perfect.
Hi. Have you seen Nick?
No.
He's meant to catch up with him after school. He's probably at home. Are you okay? If you want to talk about it.
I told him about Tex. I practically told him my life story.
Maybe...
I wouldn't have bothered, except he was great on tour. He sorted out venue hassles. He made sure we didn't get ripped off. Well, he even kept our drummers sober. Well, fairly sober.
Yeah, Sam's a great mediator. He's really straight up, but...
So what's his problem? I thought he loved working with us.
He did, but that...
But what?
But if you listen, you might learn. Look, Sam's a pretty moral kind of guy, right?
Yeah, I had kind of figured that out.
So he sets high standards for himself, but I think he found things got a bit blurred out on the road. He kind of enjoyed the lifestyle a bit much. But in the wrong way, if you know what I mean.
What? The spa pool in Owakuni?
You knew about that?
Believe me, honey. There's no secrets on the road.
Oh, I think Sam feels so ashamed he's got to punish himself. I mean, if it means turning down a job he really wants or working with someone he really, really likes.
Dr. Fife shouldn't be too long if you'd like to take a seat. So, Meredith told her where to get off. Good on her.
Still can't believe you're in here.
Oh, well, thank you, Marjorie Nelson. Don't tell me you've got a problem with it as well.
No, it's just that, well, all this time I've been working with her and I didn't even know.
You're just jealous she didn't make a pass at you.
No.
We used to hang out with Jamie and Jonathan a lot. I mean, that didn't bother you, did it?
Yeah, that was different.
How?
It just was. I better get back to...
Watch out for strange women.
Sorry, I got held up at the drapery.
Oh, you're making yourself a pair of overalls.
Is that a suggestion for a new uniform?
Never mind. So, I hear you've been gossiping again.
Kirsty, I don't gossip.
About Meredith and Annie?
Ah, well, that's different. People have a right to know exactly what sort of people they're working with.
Please tell me you're joking.
I most certainly am not. The moral tone of the clinic is everyone's concern.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
No, please don't stop. What's this about Meredith and Annie?
Oh, haven't you heard?
Hi, Six, you want to come back to my pad?
Look, thanks, but no thanks. I got some stuff I have to do tonight.
Oh, suit yourself. Can you still give me a lift?
Sure. But, you're not allowed to talk to me, all right? I've got to think. Got to create.
Good, suits me.
Why do you need the car?
Because it's too far away and because I want to go somewhere else afterwards.
Somewhere?
Spiritual journey. Like Moses going to the mountain.
I don't suppose the spiritual journey involves Brittany. As in you're planning to end up at her place, breaking at least one of the 10 Commandments?
Look, I'll be careful, I won't drink, and I'll still respect her in the morning. Don't wait up.
Joe? Watch those nerves, girlfriend.
It's okay.
You still got that ex-boyfriend of yours hanging around?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't envy you. Had to share a house with an ex-lover for 3 months. Very tense.
Right.
Something wrong?
No?
Does it bother you?
What?
Meredith and moi.
No. Not really. I just didn't know you like that, that's all.
Like that?
I'm sorry, I really like you,
But you feel differently about me now. Fair enough. I'll be in Ward 4 if anyone needs me.
Oh, here you are.
Yes, I am.
I've just brought your mail.
Oh, thanks. Just leave it on the desk.
Right.
Was there something else?
No. Well, yes. I'd just like you to know that you have my deepest heartfelt sympathy. But Meredith, from the start, I thought you two were meant for each other. I really did.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You must be very hurt. And what a cruel blow to your manhood.
Marge!
I blame television, I do, for promoting that kind of perversity as somehow normal, if ever you want someone to talk to.
Well, I don't, and least of all an ignorant, mean-minded gossip like you. What happened between Meredith and me is none of your business. She can go out with another man, a woman, or a pot plant, and it would still be none of your business. So will you please leave me alone?
Very gentlemanly of you to walk me to the door.
Well, I would stay, but I really have to get going on this project.
Suits me. I want to catch some sleep and then head over to Kennedy's.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's good that we do things separately. Stop us getting bored with each other.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really have to finish this tonight.
Well, that's good then.
Where's your hairy couch potato?
I thought there was something missing.
Like the smell.
Oh, nasty, nasty. Well, the bedding's gone, the clothes are gone. Could be a sign.
Like he's gone?
Check the bathroom.
What for?
Underpants on the rail.
Oh, good.
Greg travels light. 2 pairs of underpants. One always drying, the other...
Nothing there.
Well, that settles it then. He's moved on.
Oh, you mean like into the sunset, far away?
More like into Kirsty's. I wonder if she knows.
Greg, how come there's a pair of underpants hanging on the bathroom rail?
Oh, yeah, that was me. I was just doing some washing. Hope you don't mind.
No, of course not.
And my mum always said you got to keep a clean pair of undies just in case.
In case of what?
I never found out. So you happy, babe?
Very.
No deep and meaningfuls you want to share with me?
I know that everything's perfect.
No regrets? At the frog?
No way. Lionel doesn't make me feel the way you do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, Chris, how's it going?
You really want to know?
Sure.
Okay. My flatmate has completely disappeared. I have no idea when or if he's coming back.
Yeah, I heard.
Plus, the love of my life has left me for another woman, who I also was quite keen on. You sorry you asked?
No. I'm just glad I'm not the only one around here with hassles.
I need to talk to you.
I'll go powder my nose.
I know why you won't manage the band.
Look, I don't want to discuss it, okay?
You feel bad because you let some groupie take advantage of you.
You know about that?
You're the only one who thinks it's such a big deal, Sammy. I mean, it's not exactly unusual.
Yeah, maybe not for the other guys, but for me. For me, sex is what people do because they're in love, okay? Because it means something. That night,
You just let yourself go and had a good time.
I abused my position. I feel like some cliche out of Rolling Stone magazine.
Well, I have a deal for you. You agree to manage us, and I promise to protect you from rampaging groupies. Well, you're the only one who can put up with a stroppy big mouth like me. And I know you love the job. But we need you, Sam. I need you. Think again.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Oh?
You and Annie, is this true?
I don't see that it's anybody's business, but
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I think it's great. Really.
I suppose everyone's talking about it.
Just the loudspeaker at reception.
Oh, Marge, I could kill that woman.
So, does Chris know?
Oh.
I mean, if it was another bloke, I could compete, get jealous, act like an idiot. What do you do when the competition's a woman? I'll tell you. You smile and you say, hey, that's okay, I understand. I hate that.
Home, is it?
Almost.
Meredith, about the other day.
What about it?
I think you may have misunderstood me.
Oh, really? I thought bigotry was just plain old bigotry in anybody's language.
No, don't get on your high horse. I'm just thinking about Andrew.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
He is used to a different lifestyle, isn't he?
What?
I am just saying that Andrew is used to being brought up by his grandmother.
So?
It would be natural for him to go and live with Audrey again while you do your own thing.
Let's get one thing straight, Marge. Andrew's my son. He lives with me. I raise him. And that's the way it's staying, even while I do my own thing.
I was afraid you found our last meeting a bit dull.
Not at all, Keith.
So, Brittany is coming? Yes, she said she might be a bit late. Shall we begin? I thought we should start off with a prayer, and then perhaps pick up on last week's discussion on the wages of sin.
Sorry I'm late, but I brought a friend. Come in. Welcome, Minnie. Have you ever thought of inviting Jesus Christ into your life?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.